WordPress how-to resource. Today we're going to talk about P2, which is the new Prologue theme from Automattic. But first, I just want to remind everybody about the contest. Basically, what it is I'm giving away a free website. I'm going to pick one subscriber from my email newsletter, and I'm going to set up a free website for them. Basically, you supply the web server and the domain name, and I will install WordPress for you, install and configure whatever plugins you want, and even customize your theme for you. If you have a website already, then I can just do some custom work on that website for you. What I also want to do is to get the viewers up over 2,000 viewers an episode. And if we can do that, then I'm going to add in a big bonus prize. I'll be giving away 1 free year of baby web hosting account from HostGator and a free.com domain name from GoDaddy. So you'll basically be getting a free, fully functioning website for the next year. So to enter the contest, visit teachmewp.com/contest and subscribe to the newsletter here. And I'll be randomly picking a number from the subscribers of my newsletter. Now on to the show. If you haven't heard yet, P2 is a major update to the Prologue theme, which is a theme that the people at Automattic have built. And basically what it does is it makes your WordPress blog look a lot more like Twitter. So it has some neat features, basically threaded comments that display on the front page. You can edit your comments inline right on the front page without having to go to the dashboard. It suggests tags. And the real neat thing is real-time notifications. So as soon as someone leaves a comment on the page, it shows up on your screen without having to refresh. It also has keyboard shortcuts, so you can just hit C to compose a new post, J to go to the next item, K to go to previous item, R to reply, or E to edit. So this is really good if you want to build up a community, and it might be a good alternative to, say, to a discussion board, or also as a discussion site in an internal company. So what I'm going to do today is I'm going to install P2 on a subdirectory of teachmewp.com. So what I've done already is installed a second instance of WordPress under P2. So since P2 is a theme, what we need to do first is we need to download the theme. So if we go to wordpress.org and I'm going to search for P2, we'll find the P2 theme right here. And I'm going to download the theme. And now that we've downloaded the theme, we need to FTP it up to our website. So I'm not going to show you how to set up your FTP client here, but if you do need to know, you can look at the episode number and the link that's at the bottom of the screen here. So I'm going to connect up to my website. And I'm going to go into the appropriate folder. And I'm going to go into the appropriate folder because I've got quite a few websites set up on this server. And once we're here, we need to go into the P2 folder. That's where I downloaded P2. And then I'm going to go into WP Content and Themes. And I'm going to take the P2 theme and drop it in. And now that we've done that, I'm going to go into my dashboard, which is your website /WP-admin. And what we need to do is change the theme. So I'm going to go under Appearance. And you'll see here, we see the P2 theme. I'm going to select that. And I'm going to activate it. So now that we've done that, I'm going to have a quick look at the options. Here under Themes, we'll see Prologue Options, and you'll see there is not very much. Basically, display titles or don't display titles. So I'm not going to change anything there, but I'm going to visit the site now. And you'll see this looks a lot like Twitter. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a new post, and you'll see you don't have to go in the dashboard to do it. I can just go right from here. And I'm actually going to hit C to compose a new post. And I'm going to go into the tags. I'm going to add a couple tags. And I just hit enter and you'll see it posted here. Now a couple other shortcuts. J and K will move up and down through the post. So you'll see if I hit J, it moves down. K, it moves up. And if I want to reply to a post, I just hit R. I can make a reply and hit post. And you'll see it's here. Now one of the other things you can do is edit right from here. So if I want to edit a post, I can just hit E to edit and edit my post. The other thing I'm going to show you is how posts show up. This is really neat. So I'm going to make a post from my other monitor and you'll see I'm not hitting refresh or anything. And there's the update. So updates come in without having to even refresh the page. So there you have it. We've installed P2 and I've showed you how to use it. If you're going to install P2, I would probably also include a plugin like the Facebook sign-on or some kind of single sign-on plugin just to make it easier for users to sign into your web page to comment. And you're probably also going to want to go into the theme and make some changes there, probably change some colors, maybe add some header graphics and that kind of thing. You can also add widgets over here. And that's all for the podcast today. I just want to remind you about our sponsors. If you go to teachmewp.com, there is a GoDaddy deal. So if you're looking to buy a domain name, you can go here and click on the ad here, and it'll take you over to GoDaddy's site, and you can get a domain name, and a little bit of that will go back to support the podcast. The same thing for web hosting. If you're looking for web hosting, I use HostGator for this website and for many others, and I highly recommend it. If you go here and click on the link here, that'll take you over to HostGator, and a little bit of that will go back to support the podcast. Also, if you have any comments, suggestions, feedback, or subjects that you'd like to see, please either leave a comment on the show at teachmewp.com or send me an email, podcast@teachmewp.com. You can also use the Contact Me form here at teachmewp.com and click on Contact. And last but not least, please sign up for the email newsletter. You'll find that here under the subscribe section. It is the only way to enter the contest. That's all for the show today. Have a great day.